Soft Life Seamstress living on a family compound Halloween edition, where legacy, soft living, and family energy meet under several roofs in one yard. Tonight's conversation is different. There isn't just about sewing. This isn't just about style. This is about home, about family, about building a life that feels safe enough to celebrate, even on Halloween. Because living on a family compound is not just where you stay, it's where your legacy breathes. Oh my God, don't. Most people think Halloween is about costume and candy, but when you live on a family compound, you start seeing something deeper, much deeper. You see generations laughing together. You see children running freely. You see elders resting in peace, knowing they are surrounded by love. And suddenly you realize the real magic isn't just decorations. That's not a real magic. It's the community you built. And I'm so grateful. Let that sink in. Before we go deeper into this Halloween story, which we're so late, save this video because this is one you want to return to. Like, subscribe, share, and comment if you believe family and softness still matters. And if you want to learn how to design a life that truly supports you, join my lab, my Authentic Style Lab, where we talk about legacy, identity, and living authentically. Okay? So let's jump into this video now. This was so nice to write. So how the family compound changed everything for me. When I first imagined a family compound, people thought it was unrealistic. They said to me, everyone needs their own space. That sounds like too much. That won't work long term. Nope. But what they didn't understand was I wasn't just building control, I was building connection. A place where children could grow surrounded by love, adults could support each other, elders could age with dignity. Halloween became one of the moments where I realized this wasn't just a property. It was a living story. Lights in every window, music floating through the air, costumes made with intention, and sometimes sewn by my own hand, which I did here. And laughter that felt like healing. Oh my gosh, I just love the little shadow laughter of the babies, grandbabies. So if you grew up dreaming of a deeper family connection, comment legacy below. Let me know you understand this vision. We built a family compound coming on 2 years now. Halloween through a soft life lens. Soft life doesn't mean life is always quiet. No, sometimes soft life looks like kids running across the yard, dogs barking excitedly, grandma watching from the porch, or great grandma, a seamstress adjusting a costume last minute, which I had to do for my elder grandchild. Because softness isn't silence, softness is safety. And when children feel safe around to be silly, that's wealth. That is extreme wealth. If this reminds you of a life you want to create, share this video with another woman building her next chapter. And if you're ready to explore your authentic lifestyle more deeply, join my lab, the space where real transformation begins. Oh my God, I have dogs snorting in the background. Sewing costume and sewing memories. As a seamstress, Halloween is different for me. I don't just see costumes. I see imagination stitched into fabric. I see a granddaughter choosing colors. I see a daughter asking for adjustment. A husband smiling quietly in the background. My husband was like a special occasion thing. He's not. Every stitch becomes a memory. And years later, the costume might fade, but the feeling stays. That's what legacy sewing looks like for me. Not perfection, presence, being present. If you ever created something with your hands that held emotional meaning, like this video, so more women remember the power of creating memories through craft, sewing, anything. So the family compound energy at night. Halloween night on our family compound feels sacred. Lanterns glowing, footsteps echoing, stories being told under the stars. And in those moments, I often think about the younger version of myself. I didn't have that. The woman who moved countries, became a single mom, and rebuilt her life here in the United States. She never imagined this level of peace. But here is it. It brings tears to my eyes. Not perfect, but aligned. This is my heart desires. If you're building your own version of soft life, whether it's a compound or a simpler, peaceful home, come join my lab. Because no woman should build her next chapter alone. No girl, no gal, none. So, the real meaning of home after 60. I'm going to be 62. At this stage of my life, home is no longer but impressing anyone. It's about feeling grounded, feeling supported, and feeling seen. And when multiple generations gather together, you start to understand something powerful. Legacy isn't loud. Legacy is consistent, present. If this conversation feels like comfort to you, save this video and return whenever you need a reminder that softness is possible. It is. So, what Halloween taught me about authenticity? Watching everyone choose costume reminds me we all wear masks at different times in life. But eventually, you grow tired of pretending. Soft life invites you to remove the mask, not just on Halloween, but every single day. To live honestly, dress honestly, speak honestly, and create a life that fits who you are now. Not yesterday, not in the past, what everybody should say, but now. Comment below, what does home means to you today? Your words help another woman feel less alone. Let's talk here. Okay? So, beautiful souls, this Halloween, I hope you remember, or future Halloween, I hope you remember, the real magic isn't in the costume. It's in the life you've built, the laughter you hear around you, the generations growing together, the quiet moments when you realize you've created something meaningful. And that is the true soft life. If this video touched your heart, save, like, subscribe, and share it. And also comment. And when you are ready to go deeper into the authentic living, join my lab, where we design lives that feel like home. Thanks for joining, guys. Before I go, as you know, I wrote a book. This is Not a Practice Life by Jacqueline Young Landy. It's a bestseller on Amazon. It comes in hardcover. It comes in paperback. And it's an easy read. It has pictures in there. And it's very small. So get it. Get it. And read it. And then go back to Amazon and leave me a review. I greatly appreciate it. I was sure my costume though. Look. Let me put this back. So I made this hat a long time ago, and I got this like sheer bat, and I put it around, and I put some feathers along, and this thing which I have like a, if you go to my pictures, I post pictures, you see the inspiration and the one that I follow. And then I have this costume, which I put this belt around. So I am just the witch of the house, of the family compound. So let me show you guys. I don't know if we're gonna get cut off, but this is the family compound. This is our main house here. Kitchen, the great room. And of course I have my home gym because I'm really into exercising and taking care of my body. And then this is outside the back porch. It's falling, my thing's falling off. The back porch. And it goes into the backyard. My bat's all catching. But that property there is my daughters and my grandbabies. It's a 3-bedroom townhouse, and that's where they live. But we gather around here when we have nice time. And then this little one is a mother-in-law suite, but my niece lived there with my nephew. And at the front of the property is my mom. So we have 4 generations living here. But let me go down to the back. So this is the backyard, which is, you know, everybody can access. And then we can go down here, which, ooh, a lot of trees blowing on, which we can go when the time is warmer to go on a boat ride. Oh my God, look at all these leaves. It's so cold here, everything is falling, it's dying, I guess. So this Saturday, we had like a campfire, and we had s'mores, and with everybody. It was so nice, so nice. And then this is down where, when it gets warmer, we can take a boat ride and go out to the canal and out to the ocean. All right, guys, bye for now, and take care, and also be present. Be present. Get clear on your heart desire. I love this. I wanted to help my daughter because she's a single mom just like me when I was when I was her age. This is her property. It's upstairs and downstairs. Beautiful. All right, guys, get clear on your heart desires and take those steps. Take those micro action, and you get there. We wanted to do this, and it took us 6 months. She moved in last year, February, actually on Valentine's Day. So this is so fitting, and it's going to be a year now. Oh my God, I can't believe it. And we just love the presence of family around. That for me, it's so heartwarming for me. So that's it for now, guys. Bye for now, and take care. Much love.